we can't talk about Liverpool without speaking to our most famous of Liverpool fans. He's dialed us up against 100% garbage. Here he is. Mo?
Hey, Candy! I'm Jermaine. How are we?
You okay?
I'm good, Candy.
Yeah.
Right, listen, right.
Hold on. How are you? You know, it's been a bit of a tricky last couple of weeks for you. Just checking in to see you're okay, Mo.
Candy, I'm good, and all of my sources are good as well.
Your sources are good. Go on,
right, Candy, right, listen, when are you going to stop this? Come on. I mean, look, you're an intelligent man. Why do you keep on doing this? Like, you Tonight Show, you virtually said that Mohamed Salah's fluke all them goals, yeah?
No,
that guy Hamza, who was on before, he's not a Liverpool fan. He must be an Evertonian or a United fan. He sounds like a United fan, yeah? Right? Come on, Candy.
What are you on about?
You're an intelligent bloke. You're an ex-professional footballer. And you're coming out with these comments.
No one has said the word fluke. That's an absolute lie. All right. Those words. I've not said that.
Oh, by the way, the league is the league this year. The league's easy and
I said it's not. I said the standard of the league is not as high a quality of years gone by.
Of course it is, man.
Is it higher?
Of course, it's the same as last year.
It's the same, is it?
I told him this the other night.
Yeah,
ask Jermaine. Jermaine, you tell him. Come on, Jermaine.
I have told him. Don't worry, Mo. I've told him.
Seriously, pour a jug of water over him or something. Wake him up.
It's just as good. It's been a lot of competitiveness. Man City are the only team who've failed to.
Of course, he just doesn't like Liverpool, does he? He hates Liverpool.
I love Liverpool as much as
Chelsea are better this season than
as you love
last
Chelsea.
season.
Yeah, but Candy, I mean, come on. If you're lot, if Chelsea were about
No, it's got nothing to do with Chelsea. It's got nothing to do with Chelsea.
If Chelsea were 14 points clear, I would actually come on the radio and congratulate you.
No, I can congratulate you. Here's one thing you've never done. You never phoned up to congratulate Chelsea when we won it in 2021.
I always congratulate.
No, you didn't, Mo.
The only person I don't congratulate is Jackie Knuckles. Yeah?
Well, you're a horrible man.
Congratulate. I mean, look, I congratulated Newcastle for beating us in the final.
No, you didn't. You refused.
I did.
You refused.
I did.
No.
I did.
Well, I tell you what then. Okay, for the record, say to them, well done. They deserved it. They were the better side on the day.
Well, Newcastle, of course they were. They were better side on the day. They beat us. We were just tired, and the referee was shocking.
No, don't.
The ref was shocking, honest to God. I mean, that tackle on McAllister, Jermaine, back me up. That tackle on McAllister was shocking. I mean, come on.
Mo.
I mean,
The ref didn't have his best game, put it that way,
in the box.
Mo. Just say, well done, Newcastle, for winning the Carabao Cup. You deserved it.
Candy.
Just say that.
Candy.
Mo, say it.
Candy, let's move on, yeah?
Mo.
Let's move on.
Mo.
I've got some breaking news for you. Candy, I've got some breaking news for you. Come on.
Your sources?
Yeah. Go on. As my sources
talkSPORT breaking news.
As my sources understand tonight, is that there's been a bit of a.
Hold on, Mo.
Yeah.
Where is this coming from?
My sources. Not your sources. Like what's he called, Mr. Crook or someone else? My sources.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Mr. Crook? Where are you having to pop it in?
I mean, look, he basically copies my news. I've been saying this for the past 2 or 3 months that Virgil and Moore are going to sign. Yeah.
No, hold on, Mo.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Mo's sources.
Thank you. Now, our understanding is tonight is that in the Trent household, there's been a split. His mum and dad wants him to stay, yeah, and Trent's brother wants him to move. So it's 50-50. So anything can happen in the next coming weeks.
I've got some news for you as well, Mo. Apparently, his brother's going to be getting 10 million. Agent fee.
Well, he's not. Well, yes, of course, yeah.
Euros.
That's one of the reasons why he's pushing it. But Trent's having second thoughts because he knows it's going to be so sad for him because he's not going to be remembered as a legend. He's going to get booed. Yeah, they won't even let him to get him on the bus because he will be so ashamed to get on the bus because he's leaving Liverpool.
Well, you're a disgrace. I said this the other night, mate. I'm not going to.
I'm not a disgrace. I'm just telling the truth, Kenny.
No,
you were a disgrace.
No, you're a disgrace.
You're absolutely look. Liverpool have just absolutely took the mick out of every team this season. They only got beat once, yeah, And you turn around from a couple of months now, you're just saying, oh, the league is rubbish, this and that. Every night I hear the same thing of you, Candy. Why don't you one night just congratulate Liverpool and say,
no, I will. I said, well done. Well done. No, the best team, yes, I said that.
The best team.
Yeah, I said that.
The best team this season in the Premier League.
I said all that.
Consistent team.
Yeah.
Most consistent
all of that.
team.
I said all of that.
Goals.
Yeah.
They've got a good defence, and they've got a machine up front called Mohamed Salah.
I said all of that.
Who's banging goals in left, right, and centre. He's got 27 goals, and you've not praised him. You're always knocking him.
No, I said all of that. I agree with all that.
No, you don't. You're just so negative, honestly.
No, what I've said, Mo.
You just talk so negative.
No, what I've said is...
It's a shame I'm not sitting next to you, otherwise...
What would you do?
We want some trouble.
What would you do?
Me, I'll just slam you, Candy. I'll pick you and slam you. Seriously. Terrible, man. Terrible. I just don't know what you got against Liverpool.
No, I haven't got anything. I just speak the truth, man. The trouble is, Mo, the reason you phone up is because you know what? There's an element of truth about what I'm saying. That's what you don't like.
No. Listen, the reason I phone you up is because I love you to bits, man.
Yeah, I know.
Because I've you know what? It's you and Clubby who's made me ring up. You and Clubby. Seriously, you're two people I thought, you know what? I've got to ring up. Do you know what I mean? And you still come out with so much nonsense. It's unreal.
Oh, that's rich coming from you, Mo, honestly.
Come on,
Mo, I love you. Bye-bye. Oh, I've had to take him down, Mo, because you just keep on talking. Candy. Go on, give me a candy.
Candy.
Two more. Mo.
He's gone.
Hey, Jimmy,
Go on,
you've
two
gone
more.
on holiday, man.
Give me candy.
Candy.
He's so good. Let's go and speak to Carl, who's a Wolves fan. All right, Carl?
All right, boys.
How you doing?
Good.
Are you in your truck, Carl?
Yeah, just setting up.
Where are you going?
Same, Bristol and Exeter. Same thing.
Same journey, yeah. Okay, safe journey. Go on,
Thank
mate.
you.
What do you want to say? Word on national radio. Right, we had to dump it. Yeah, you can't use that word. It's not a word you can use
anymore
on national radio.
Okay.
Use another word if you can. I'm sure you got it in your... Go on.
Reprimand.
Pardon?
Telling off, reprimand.
Okay.
That's better.
Yeah, okay, that works. Go on, him.
Well, I think you've been very disrespectful for teams that have had a good season this year. Your Fulhams, your Brightons, your Bournemouths. They are where they are because they deserve to be there. This top six business, no one's got a divine right to be in the top six.
No, I agree.
And if you're not good enough this year, tough.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you, Cole.
So why are you slating Brighton and Bournemouth for being in the top six?
I'm not slating them. When am I slating them?
You are saying the Premier League isn't as good as it should be because teams like that are where they are.
No, what I'm saying is I don't believe the quality of the Premier League is of the standard that we have seen in previous seasons. I think, and I stand by that.
Well, you're wrong because there are teams that have overachieved. They've done brilliantly this season.
They have. I totally agree with that. They have overachieved.
Your Fulhams, your Brightons, your Bournemouths, and they fully deserve to where they be.
They do.
This top six business is rubbish. You're not a top six unless you're in the top six.
I agree with all of this. I don't know what part of it. I totally agree. What I'm saying is that the overall quality of the Premier League this season is not of the standard that I have seen.
What are you saying, Cundy, so the listeners can understand? You're saying that the Premier League now is not as pleasing on the eye as it used to be.
No, I don't think that there are as many top quality players.
So you're saying the quality of the standard of players now in the Premier League are not as good as the Henrys, the Aguero, the Company era.
I think you go back over the years. I think that there are in years gone by there were far more world-class players in the Premier League. Name them.
So since
just say name them.
So you got Salah. At the minute you've got Haaland. You've got players who Kevin De Bruyne who were in his peak.
Yeah.
But these are players who are just getting older.
Yeah. But I'm saying the
quality
level
is still there.
No, the level of quality in this year's Premier League. I'm not saying it's not entertaining, because I watch every game, and I love watching the Premier League. And Carl's misunderstood. Carl, you've misunderstood slightly what I've said. But there is not the level of consistent top draw players, this year than I've seen in previous years. And I can go back over many years if I have time. But world-class performers, I don't see them. I don't see them this year in the Premier League.
Alisson, Virgil, Salah. Then if you look at Man City, obviously Haaland, but the Man City are struggling. If you look at Arsenal, you've got Saka, you'd say Declan.
There's not the. I don't know. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just an opinion. It's a preference. That's all I'm saying. Carl, safe journey.
No, you're not listening.
Oh, sorry. Go on. Sorry, mate. Go on.
Doing it again, you're talking about the same old clubs where they've got quality players. Wolves are in the bottom 4, and they've got 3 worldy players, whether you like it or not. Kuna get into any team.
He'll be leaving there soon. He'll be leaving there.
He's
too good for Wolves.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, he is. He's too good for your lot.
Yeah, well, he won't be going to Chelsea. We know that much.
Well, they might do. Never know.
Who's the other 2 world-class players in your team?
Andre and João Gomez.
Do you really say Andre's world-class?
World-class?
Yes, he is. You have to watch him.
Really?
Carl.
Yeah.
Carl, you made a bit of a muppet yourself, I think.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
Well, you obviously haven't watched him. His pass is 98%.
Carl, Cunha might be playing Championship football next season.
He won't be playing Championship.
Might be.
No, you're being ridiculous now. Look at the other teams. Jimenez is coming back to his best, and they've got good players there. Bournemouth wouldn't be where they were if they didn't have...
Carl.
Jimenez is not world-class, though, Carl.
Carl, you're scraping the bottom of the barrel, matey.
You don't like it, do you? There's more to
Carl,
the Premier League.
Good players, but none of them are world-class, Carl.
Carl, drive carefully.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
He's not happy, is he?
He's not happy. Carl phones up.
I think you're wrong to a certain extent,
okay.
But I agree with the world-class players, but I still think you're wrong.
Okay, truth is, we'll never know. 03717 223344. He is Gemma. I'm Jason. This is The Sports Bar on talkSPORT.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.